Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's Beer Reviews. Today I've got a New England IPA for you, and it's a New England IPA from Allendale Brewing Company, and it's a can of their Dirty Deeds New England IPA, coming in at 6.6% ABV. It's in a bright pink can, and look at the detail, the artwork on that. We've got swords and stags' heads and bears and rats and dogs with top hats and all sorts of crazy stuff in there. A rabbit pulling an owl out of a hat. We've got a balloon, we've got hares jumping around, witches, all sorts of crazy stuff going on with this. First one I've had from Allendale. I'm not familiar with their stuff. Picked this one up in Morrison's. Yeah, 6.6% ABV New England IPA. It's got an IBU level of 20, so it doesn't sound like it's going to be particularly hoppy. Independently family-run brewery, handcrafting beer in England's last wilderness. It says Allendale Brewery in Northumberland. It's up north. Allen Mill, Allendale, and Hexham. I don't know where Hexham is. Hops, Galaxy Cascade, and Vic Secret. Also malts of pale ale, and Cara. It also contains oats, wheat, and it's a naturally hazy New England IPA. So yeah, let's get this one out of the can, get it into a glass, see what we're dealing with. Don't want to come open this one. There we go. So yeah, let's pick this up in Morrison's. I picked this one up as part of their 4 for £6 deal that they're doing. Got a lot of their craft beers are in that range, as well as a lot of their more British beers as well. More traditional ales and things are in that range as well. Love the artwork on it, very eye-catching, and there it is. That is a beautiful looking IPA, it must be said. Look at that. That has got a 1 to 2 finger white fluffy head, decent levels of carbonation on that. I'm hoping you can see some of the bubbles in that. Not too sure if you can make it out. Certainly hazy IPA, lovely gold colour to it, chestnut colour to it. Really does look good. The head is just starting to die down now, so I'm just going to pour the rest of this out, sop it up. Wow, that is a picture IPA. So Allendale's Dirty Deeds, great name, great looking can, great looking beer. Let's get an aroma. Oh, that smells lovely. You're getting the hops. You're getting a slight creamy, very slight lactose aroma to it. Bit of grapefruit, bit of passion fruit. Oh, it does smell nice. It's a full aroma. It's not a massively strong, like punchy aroma, but it's got a bit of everything in it. Let's get stuck in. Cheers, guys. Yep. Really drinkable, really refreshing. Big citrus hit initially. Quite watery, got quite a thin body, thin mouthfeel to it. Those hops come in really quickly and take over. And it's got quite a well, I'm still getting that bitterness from the hops now. It's well made, this one. Despite the thin mouthfeel, those hops really do carry through. Nice citrusy, light, slightly sweet taste on arrival. Grapefruit is there, certainly. A little bit of orange maybe there as well. But yeah, certainly grapefruit. And there's a little bit of maltiness to it as well. It's like sort of biscuity malt. A little bit of maltiness now, sweet sort of slightly caramelly malt to it. And in come the hops, bang. And it gets a big hit of hops. And it slightly dies down, but it's quite long. Quite a long hoppy taste on this one. Still there. Still there, still hoppiness. Right at the back of my tongue. Top of my mouth now. But that's not bad at all. That is not bad. Light, zesty, orange zest, grapefruit, citrusy, light. It's not bad. The carbonation levels are pretty good. It's not overly fizzy. It's not particularly gassy one, this one. In that sense, it's quite nice. But those hops really are the main factor to this beer. IBU level of only 20. I didn't expect it to be as hoppy as this. The bitterness is the overriding factor to this beer. It's very bitter, very hoppy at the end. But it does have a nice citrusy light feel initially, and it has a nice thin body throughout. Excuse me. Yeah, that's very drinkable, very refreshing. I'm quite impressed with that. That's my first one from Allendale. So yes, they're Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds, New England IPA, 6.6% ABV. I picked this one up in my local Morrison's. And yeah, that's well worth a go. That's a pretty decent, well-rounded IPA. Can't complain with that at all. I'm going to give that a solid 7.5 out of 10. So 7.5 out of 10. Dirty Deeds, Allendale. Go check them out in Morrison's. Give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.